Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, Fragrance Fan. And before we get started, go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload some new content. And for those of you who already support my channel, thank you guys so much for helping me with what I do. Because I'm just going to keep on pushing out these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, that $40-ish and under range. The vast majority of these are going to be a lot less than that. And a good number of those you can find in your local rack stores. The one I'm talking about today falls under the category of both of those. It is both extremely inexpensive and it is something you see in the rack stores all the time. And I'm talking about English Laundry's London. I do like what they did with that crisscross lighter electric blue on the super dark blue bottle and the gold logo in the front. It's a pretty classy looking bottle. Standard super cheap cap. Fortunately, this one stays together. The gusts don't stay on the atomizer on this one, but they tend to on these. The atomizer itself on these is pretty good, pretty solid. So right off the bat, what you get in this one is you're gonna get a lot of citrus and a lot of woods. You get that bergamot, you'll get some blackberry in there, a lot of pineapple, a lot of that juniper, which gives it kind of a smokiness to it. It is a knockoff of Creed's Aventus, one of probably like 30-something fragrances that have knocked off Creed's Aventus. But this is probably about the most inexpensive one out of all of those. That being said, they did a good job on this. It's smooth, it's not ultra synthetic. A lot of people like to pick on poor Club de Nuit Intense Man because of that harsh opening. I get it. It doesn't really bother me, and after 10 minutes the whole thing is gone and just smells like that beautiful smokiness. It's wonderful. But this one is more woody than that, and it doesn't have any of that harshness. It does have that sharpness that Aventus has, but it's not harsh at all. Only problem is, this thing really suffers in the performance. I can't really get more than 3 hours out of this thing. And you would think that having that sharp nuance like Creed Aventus, that this thing would be able to hang on a little bit longer. It just doesn't. But it smells great. It's virtually a year-round fragrance. Not so much the super cold because it's just not that strong. It might work for like a half hour out there, but pretty much this is a night, day, casual, dressed up, dressed down, office, dinner party. This thing works in all of that. So being $12.99, being so universal, not being an ultra synthetic smelling version of Creed's Aventus, and even though it is another knockoff of that, I give this thing a 6. They did a good job on this. English Laundry did it again. This is a great fragrance. If the performance was amped up a little bit, there's no doubt in my mind I would give this thing at least a 7 because it smells that good. So that's my final thoughts on English Laundry's London. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. Until next time.